What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning back. Today we have another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Best Class Setup video, and we're going to be talking about Exo Grappling. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel grow. And if you're new to my channel and enjoy all the daily videos I bring you guys, subscribe for more. So now, getting into the class setup. For the brand new DLC, we have 4 maps, 2 of them being pretty large, Site 244 and Climates. The other 2 maps are fairly small, and you will find yourself in pretty intense gunfights. Those will be Perplex and especially Chop Shop. That map is insane when you're inside. It's like you need an ASM1 or a good, SMG for that map, especially for that map. So you guys can choose whichever weapon you guys want. Me personally, I find myself doing really well with an ASM1 or an SMG. So now, getting into the attachments for this class setup, here we have the foregrip, so it can allow us to reduce our recoil, and then advanced rifling, so we can increase our damage range. So moving on into the class setup, we have no secondary there, and then the wild cards, we have perk 1 and perk 3 greed. Moving up into the perks, we have lightweight and low profile. Low profile is a must as always, and lightweight, you could, I like lightweight because I like moving fast always. Now, you don't really have to, settle down with lightweight. You can actually use overcharge if you want to use the Exo Grapple 3 times. Because if you guys don't know, the Exo Grapple, you use it twice, then you have to wait for it to reload. But me personally, I don't put on overcharge because I don't want to get used to the fact that that I'm trying to abuse on the brand new Exo Grapple. Because at the end of the day, when the same thing happened with the exosuits. When the exosuits first came out, everybody was going exo happy and everybody was just using the exosuit for no reason, and that gets you killed. If you use the Exo Grapple too much and in the wrong time, the wrong place, you will get killed. It will give away your position because it does make a noise, and when somebody grapples onto the floor, you can you could clearly see the Exo Grapple. So that's a way that you actually find enemies. I've killed plenty of people, Exo grappling into me, and I see the Exo Grapple on the ground, and I just wait for the enemy to come by, and then I just shoot them. So I like to keep it plain and simple, lightweight and low profile. You guys can go with overcharge if you want 3, that's fine. And then the second perk, this is a must, fast hands. Obviously the reload time while sprinting, that's the only bad thing, because you can't really reload cancel unless you exo boost, exo dasher to the left, to the right, or backwards, then it'll cancel it. But normally it's a little bit harder to cancel reload whenever you're in a tough situation. And obviously that allows you to swap weapons faster, so that's a good thing, and use exo abilities and exo launcher faster. This is the main reason why we have fast hands, because we want to be able to use the Exo Grapple faster. Okay, so make sure you guys put on fast hands for this class setup, really important. And then perk 3, we have Blast Suppressor and Toughness. Blast Suppressor invisible on the minimap when performing Exo moves. Obviously with Exo Grapple, you're always, whenever you're using this thing, you're not going to use it on the ground, so you're basically going to be using your exosuit a lot of the time. So you want to make sure you have on Blast Suppressor, so you don't give away your position when using the exosuit and the Exo Grapple in combination. And then here we have Toughness. You don't have to put Toughness, guys. I always run Scavenger, is probably the preferred one, but since some of these maps are fairly big, I think that sometimes Toughness could come to an advantage. Now if you're playing on Chop Shop or Perplex, and you probably want to go ahead and put on Scavenger. But if you're playing on the bigger maps like Climate or Site 244, then you might want to go ahead and put on Toughness. It doesn't really matter. Toughness is not as important in this game as it used to be, for instance in COD Ghost, but sometimes I like changing it up every here and then, so that works for me. Exo ability, obviously Exo Overclock, you're not going to use it because you're not going to use it. You're going to use Exo Grapple. So that's what's going to be it for this class setup. And then the score streaks, we have UAV as always, and the bombing run. You can put the bombing run for when you're when you're playing on the bigger maps, and then if you're using let's say if you're playing on Site 244, if you're playing on Perplex or Chop Shop, you can go ahead and you can actually put on an aerial assault drone with AI control, or you could put on maybe the system hack or something like that will have your back, or system hack that will kind of allow enemies to have a harder time finding you. So somewhat, this class setup is what I've been using ever since this, the new maps came out, and it's been working really well. Like, it's been giving me so many good kills and helping me stay alive longer. And overall, I've just been enjoying this class setup lately, especially in Exo Grapple playlist. So let me know what you guys thought about this class setup. Did you guys change anything? Did you guys leave it as is? Are you guys enjoying the class setup? Have you tried it out? Let me know anything in the comment section below. If you guys are new, subscribe for more daily videos. If you enjoyed, support this video by dropping a thumbs up. It really does mean a lot, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.